guys, and welcome back to another week of our Facebook Live. If you're joining us for the first time, I'm Marion and this is my beautiful mother Noi.
Hi. Hello.
quite possibly the cutest mum Thai chef in the world. And if you are one of our beautiful regulars, thank you so much for joining us again. You might have noticed we've changed days, so we are now going to be coming to you live every Monday. So pop that in your diary. So we have an awesome show for you guys today. We're going to do magical things with cellophane noodles. Cellophane noodles, glass noodles, bean thread noodles.
Yes.
In Thai.
Mm-hmm.
What are they called? Wun sen.
Wun sen.
Wun sen. So anyway, whatever you call them, we're going to do some great things with them. But Mum has a very way of preparing them because there's a little trick to it. So
yes.
Let's do the noodles first, Mum.
Okay.
Oh wait! I should tell you what we're going to make. Also, we're going to make two dishes, aren't we? So
yes.
We're going to show you how to do the magical noodle preparation, and then we are going to make a stir fry. So we're going to make a prawn stir fry, and we're going to make a chicken noodle soup, and Mum is going to make her very special Thai chicken meatballs.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's all coming up, guys. Remember, we're live, so tell us your comments, tell us where you're watching from. We love to hear from you, and if you have any questions, we will get to them in the show. If we don't, we will get to them after the show as well. Okay, noodles. So these are our cellophane noodles. Yep. They're also known as all those other things, bean thread, mung bean. Now, what do we do to prepare these first off, Mum?
First, you have to put water.
Yeah. Now, the trick here is that it's just normal tepid water.
Just normal.
Not hot water.
No hot water, just normal.
Let's put that in first. No,
yes.
Not hot water, not boiling water. If you try and
just cover it like that.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Now I know this seems really simple, guys, but if you cooked these like normal noodles, like if you put them straight in boiling water, they just turn to mush, don't they? And they're just you can't use them.
Yep.
So if you've ever bought a packet of these cellophane noodles before and it hasn't worked out, it's because you've tried to cook them like normal noodles.
Yes.
So that just got normal tepid water and 10 minutes, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. So we'll put that over
10
here.
minutes.
10 minutes. So we'll get that going.
This one.
So get rid of this too. Yes, boss. And so the other thing with these, so this is what they look like when they come. So you'll find them in the Asian grocer or the Asian section of your supermarket. Now, guys, these are not rice vermicelli noodles. So rice vermicelli noodles look like this. And you can see these have an almost glass-like, I guess, or cellophane-like sort of colour, which they'll turn translucent when they're cooked as well. Yep. These are your regular rice vermicelli noodles. Yes. Now you could actually use this. Use these rice noodles for this dish. Both these dishes, couldn't you? Yes. But the preparation is different for the rice noodles, isn't it? Yes. So if I was going to use rice noodles instead of the cellophane noodles, how would I prepare them?
This one you have to soak in hot water.
Okay, so cellophane noodles, tepid normal water.
Yep.
Rice vermicelli, hot water.
Yes.
Okay,
hot.
Got it. All right, so what are we doing first? We're going to do stir fry first?
Stir fry, yeah. Now you do the garlic.
You show us how it's done.
Garlic. You peel the garlic.
Mm-hmm. So you're just giving those, just bruising the garlic first.
And you just eat
I'm going to see if we've got any comments from anyone or questions just yet. So we've got Jessica watching from New Jersey. Jessica, hi! We get lots of comments and questions from Jessica, and we love seeing and hearing about all the food that you post. So thank you very much for watching. We've got Deb from New Zealand.
Now chop the garlic.
Okay, chop the garlic. Now you like to chop your garlic quite rough, don't you, for these stir fries?
Because see, we can eat the garlic as well. You know, so you don't have to be, you know.
So the garlic almost becomes like another little vegetable, really.
Yeah.
So garlic. That's quite a rough chop, isn't it?
Now onion.
Okay.
One onion.
One onion.
Like that. Just not too big.
Yeah.
Right. Because we can eat the onion also.
Yeah.
You know,
now,
we can eat it.
You know, this sort of chopping technique, I know it might seem, you know, not important, but it really affects the texture of the finished dish and the flavours. So the onion is quite thick as well because you don't want it too soft or soggy, right? Yeah. So that's, and then what are we doing? We've got chili.
Now one chili, one red onion, red chili.
So what? How are we doing this?
You can go without chili. But I like mine a little bit spicy.
You like yours a little bit spicy.
Because you can eat the chili also, you know, good flavor.
Yeah.
Just Try get the seed out. We don't want seed in it.
So you're just moving the chili around.
Because you don't want to be, you know, too
Yeah.
spicy. You don't want just turn the chili around like this.
So by doing that, you're making that a little bit less spicy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because this is the spicy part here, not it? Yeah.
So
you could use capsicum as well, couldn't you?
you can use capsicum.
Yeah,
You can use capsicum.
Yeah. And then what else do we need?
Now we've got Thai celery or Chinese celery
now so
and a spring onion.
Okay, so let's talk about this Thai or Chinese celery first, Mum. So this is also called leaf celery, and it so obviously regular normal celery has that thick stalk, right, which we don't have with this. And the flavour, you try, because the flavour of this, you could sort of get an aroma of celery, but it's actually quite spicy and pungent as well. It's a really great vegetable. If you guys have an Asian grocer nearby,
They've got flavour on it,
try and seek out this Chinese celery. If not, Mum, what would you do if you couldn't use the Chinese celery?
We can use the normal the celery, but we just use the leaf.
Just use the leaves.
Just the leaf.
So instead of chopping up, don't chop the stalk, just use the leaf.
Just use the young one, young leaf, because young leaf, there you can use that.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a really lovely flavour, this Chinese. It's really nice to try and, try and find that if you can. Okay, and then we've got spring onion as well, do we?
We don't want the root.
Okay.
Okay. So we just not just like that.
Okay. So you want sort of some nice chunks of that.
Yeah.
So if you're just joining us, guys, we are making we're doing cellophane noodles today, and we're making a prawn and cellophane noodles stir fry. Yeah.
Just same.
The same sort of chunks.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So these can stay in here because these are going to go on at the end, aren't they? So we'll leave these over here.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's fire up that wok. We're all ready?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Let me see if we've got any questions while we are here. Okay, so we've got someone from New Zealand asking about my Marion's Kitchen pack. So I'm so excited because we are only just launching in New Zealand this month. And so you can find my all natural meal kits from about the end of this month in Countdown, and there will be more supermarkets to follow. And if you're in the US and Australia, you can get the meal kits as well at all your major supermarkets. And in the US, just check out my website. You can find them at lots of different grocery chains across the US. So there you go. Okay, so should we get our noodles out first? So we check on the noodles first?
Yes, check the noodles.
So these are the noodles that we've had soaking just while we've been waffling along. And you can see even just in those few minutes, they've turned from this, which is crunchy and hard, to this, which is really quite soft. So we've got some that we drained out a little, but you can see they're soft, but they're still quite firm, because if these were already cooked, that they in the hot water they get all mushy, and that's not good. So we've got, this is what they look like when they're all just drained. All right, now let's get stir frying, Mum. Got our noodles
and 2 tablespoons.
Okay. Nice. Let me just see if we've got any questions from anyone. Let's see. Joe's watching from tropical North Queensland. Hi, Joe.
And garlic.
Yeah, okay, so garlic, onion. Yeah. I just love this smell, Mum. The smell of just the garlic and the onion stir frying. So comforting. Yum. So Dana is asking any particular kind of oil that you use.
Oh, you can use any, it's vegetable oil.
So vegetable oil. I guess for Asian cooking, the important thing is neutral tasting. So you don't want a really strong tasting oil, and also it has a high smoke point. So things like vegetable oil, rice bran oil, peanut oil, canola oil, all those things are all good to use. Prawns. So if you could use different proteins for this, couldn't you?
Yeah.
So what else could you use if you didn't want to use seafood?
Oh, you can use chicken, pork, or meat.
Nice.
Yeah. You see that
So
the corn starts to pink?
Madia is asking, is it vermicelli? No. So if you're just joining us, guys, we are doing cellophane noodles today, or they're also called bean thread noodles or mung bean noodles.
Yep.
And that's these noodles here that we've got had soaking.
Yes, the noodle you have to cut a little bit.
Oh, okay. So we want to cut them a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they yeah.
So I know that cutting noodles traditionally is supposed to be bad luck, isn't it?
Yeah,
But you know,
you just add the noodle in.
But if we didn't cut them, it's a bit hard to sort of get them stir frying and to eat them and stuff like that, isn't it? Yeah.
Now
Yum, it smells so good.
Fish sauce.
Okay, so fish sauce.
Yep.
Add that in.
Yep. White pepper.
White pepper. How much? You want a spoonful?
Yep.
Okay. So the finished flavours in this dish are very much, you know, the the white pepper and the sort of savoury, salty fish sauce. You want a little bit of sugar too, don't you? So a little bit of sugar will help
the flavour
and sweeten up those prawns and help everything get a little bit caramelised. If you're doing the no sugar thing, totally leave it out. It's totally fine, but it adds a little bit more of a depth of flavour.
Prawns start to cook.
Yeah.
Right. See the prawn turn the colour.
Nice.
Okay.
So the prawns are just turning pink. Let me see. Oh, Sam's just made our wonton noodle soup for dinner. Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it, Sam.
Okay.
So if you guys are making any of our recipes, please let us know. We love to hear about all the recipes that you're making, and send us a pic as well. We love
chili.
that. Okay, chili. Okay, so
spring onion.
Desiree is asking, what are cellophane noodles made of? So Desiree, they can be made of lots of different things. Generally, it's mung beans, so mung bean starch, or they can also be made out of potato starch and a few different things. They are generally gluten-free, so it's not wheat starch, it's more of a vegetable starch, but generally mung bean starch. That smells and looks amazing, Mum.
Yep.
Are you ready for me to get a serving plate?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it. Yep.
Yum.
You see all the prawn
colour? The colour looks amazing. Yeah. And how quick is this dinner to make? I mean, to make this for dinner is so quick, right?
Yep.
I'll get this water turned on for you too.
And that's it. You see all the colour?
Great. Let's start serving it up, Mum.
Ready to?
Yeah, put it out on the plate. That looks and smells amazing. Delicious. So let me have a little taste test and see. So the next dish we're going to make is a soup, aren't we? So this is the thing, guys. So the texture of this noodle, if you had have boiled that first, these noodles would just be in one big massive clump, and there's just no way you could stir fry it. So this is what we're looking for, this dry noodle texture. If you want to have a closer look at that, you can see just how dry and lovely and non-sticky that is. Tastes so good. So the texture of those noodles is amazing because it's kind of a little bit chewy, but it has just the right amount of texture. It's really good. Okay, so I'll get rid of this. Yeah. All right, and we are ready to make our soup, guys. Let me just see if I've got any questions from anyone else. Oh, someone had our pad thai tonight. Awesome. Thank you very much. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Teniel, sorry if I'm pronouncing your names wrong, guys, but it's asking where can we buy those noodles. So you can generally find those noodles in the Asian section of most major supermarkets these days, if not an Asian grocer, or they're great to order online as well because they're just dried noodles, so it's not a fresh product. All right, so we're going to do our soup next. So the same thing, guys, the same type of noodle we're using, but we're going to make some little chicken meatballs first, aren't we? Yep. All right, so let's make our meatballs. What do you need for that, Mum?
I
need some garlic first. 3
cloves garlic.
Yeah.
Just turn it up like this. So you take the skin out. We don't want the skin.
Okay.
Just take it out.
And so first off for the meatballs, you're going to make a little paste, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, because we want to add flavour to our meatballs, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is the Thai style mum meatball, isn't it?
Yep. 2 coriander root.
Okay, yeah. And so we're using the root of the coriander because that's going to give us lots of nice flavour.
Yep. This bit we don't want it.
Yeah, just that bottom part.
Yep.
So I know a lot of you guys don't like coriander. Can I just say, when you use it in this kind of paste, when you're just using the roots, you don't get a really strong coriander flavour in the finished dish. So you could try it out even if you're not a big coriander lover. So Maria is asking, what's the difference between the noodle that we're using today and vermicelli noodles? So Maria, the difference is that vermicelli noodles are typically rice vermicelli noodles, and so they are made out of rice, and our cellophane noodles are typically made out of mung bean. So they're the difference between the two. Okay, so what's next for the meatballs?
Now you put some chicken meat.
Yeah.
Chicken meat in here.
Hey, so Mum, it was your birthday yesterday, wasn't it? Did you guys, it was my mum's birthday yesterday. And how old? 23? 23. Isn't that nice? You turned 23 yesterday. We went out and what did we have? So unless you guys might have missed it, but my mum has a great video where she sculls an entire glass of red wine. You can go back and have a look at that one. But so you had lots of glasses of red wine yesterday, didn't you?
Birthday yesterday, yes.
Okay, so chicken, and then we want to put this paste in there, don't we?
Yes, the
okay.
paste.
I'll get a spoon.
The spoon here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It smells so good already, Mum. And I love how simple this is. You know, you're adding some flavour here, but it's so simple to do, right?
And
let me turn this up for you.
fish sauce.
Yep, fish sauce. So chicken, fish sauce, that paste.
Yep.
A little bit of white pepper.
White pepper.
Okay. How much? Is this enough?
Yep.
Okay.
What you do this one, you mix together first.
Yeah.
Okay, but how this is how the Thai way do. Okay?
Oh, this is the Thai way, the
Yes.
mum Thai way. Okay.
Just put it together, and you like this a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Make how the Thai people
You got to
do.
boss it around a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's actually working the proteins in there though. So there's method to the madness, and you can see the texture's actually changing. It's getting more smooth, and it's coming together more, isn't it?
Yep. So now you can see they come together.
Yeah. So look at the change in texture just from using your hands and moving that together.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So here's some. Got some towel for your hands. Let me see if we've got any more questions. Oh, we've got lots of people saying happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Let's see. We've got. So, if you didn't want to use chicken mince, what other things could you use?
You can use pork. You can use beef. You can use prawn mince.
Oh, turkey mince too would be a good one. Yeah, any of those things.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so you've just got some boiling water here, and this is it's so simple. We're turning water into something really spectacular, aren't we?
Yes.
So you're going to add
fish sauce.
Fish sauce first.
And you need 2 spoons.
Yeah.
2 teaspoons.
Yep. 2 teaspoons.
Yep.
And then we just put the chicken, make the meatballs, put it straight in the soup. Is that right?
Just like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can I say, just doing the meatballs this way, they're so juicy.
Yep.
It's like there's such juicy little noodle soup meatballs. They're just great.
Make sure the water is hot,
And
boil
so much
a bit,
easier than rolling it all around.
No.
Yeah, no.
You do this way. It's my way. So
it's your way, which is always the best way, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
You don't have to, you know.
I mean, so this is something you can really knock up so easily on a weeknight, isn't it, Mum?
Yes, a weeknight. Yeah.
So those of you who have been following on Instagram would have noticed that we tried to feed my baby Charlie, my mum's lovely granddaughter, some avocado on the weekend, which she didn't quite like, did she? She didn't like the avocado. So if anyone has any tips on trying to get babies to eat green things, I would be most appreciative. Because, yeah, so she likes she likes carrot and apple and pumpkin so far, but yeah, anything green doesn't seem to have been going down so well. So anyway, tips would be much appreciated, everyone. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so you got all your meatballs in there?
Yep.
So Lynn is saying if you don't like fish sauce, what can you use instead of fish sauce?
You can use soy sauce or you can use salt.
Yeah, soy sauce or salt. No problem.
No problem.
Okay.
Yep, you can use that.
Let me get rid of this for you.
Yep. You need a stir, okay.
So what do we need to wait for? We're just waiting for the chicken to cook, right?
No, don't have to wait now. This is start to cook now. Now you start to do the noodle.
Okay, noodles, yeah. So I find...
Noodle?
Yep. Cut. So you're just going to cut these again, because otherwise, again, they're too long when you try and pick them up and eat them, right?
you don't do that.
So the one thing I do find with this recipe is leave the noodles out until you are just going to serve. If you leave them sitting in the soup for too long, they start to soak up all the liquid, and then you end up with noodles and no soup.
That meat should be cooked.
Yeah.
Okay, now you put noodle in.
Yum, okay. Nice. So if you guys want the recipes for these dishes, they're on my website, marionskitchen.com, so you can find all the quantities there. And if you ever want to catch up on any of these videos with my mum or any of my other recipes, you can find them all on YouTube. You can watch them on HD. You can put them on your Apple TV, all those things. So head to Marion's Kitchen YouTube if you'd like to find those.
Yep.
And what's next, Mum? What else do we need?
Now, spring onion.
Spring onion. And you're putting some fresh coriander in there as well.
What you do is you cut like this, okay?
Yeah.
Spring onion, like this. Like this.
So Crystal's saying if she likes banana, we should mix the avocado and banana together. Yeah, that's been a big suggestion from lots of people, Crystal. I'm going to try that out, the banana and the avocado, I think.
So this one, we can put in now.
Okay.
Because they're ready.
So that's going to add some final aromatics, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. And so we've made a chicken noodle soup literally in like 10 minutes.
Yep.
I mean, that's awesome.
Yep. You don't need to be cooked too long for that spring onion.
No, you don't. Right, let me get you a bowl. How easy is that? No stock, just water?
No, don't need stock because that's flavor is coming from the chicken, right?
So it's coming from the chicken.
Yeah. So that's it. So you see all the noodles cooked?
Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Do you want this serving bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, that smells so amazing. Yum. Noodles. Chicken noodle soup. Yum. All right, let me get my spoon out. Okay, that looks great, Mum. Ah, so simple, guys, and so tasty. So let's just have a look here. So we have a look. We've got garlic oil.
Yes,
that's right.
Garlic oil.
So the final little special thing to add to this is garlic oil. Now there's a recipe for this on my website, so just head there and search for garlic oil. But so you would put a little bit of this on the top, wouldn't you? Yeah. So we put a little bit of. So that's just got some fried garlic and some oil. It's pretty easy to make, guys, and you can just keep it for like a couple of, a week or so.
Oh yes,
yeah.
Yes.
So let me just try this, and let me tell you. Oh, so good! It's so I can't believe that you can make the water just taste, just in a few minutes.
You don't
turn
need
that
to stop.
into. You don't even need to stop.
From the chicken
I know,
meal.
because you're amazing. You're magical. Just magically turning water into an amazing meal. Look at you.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. You can find these recipes on my website, remember, and we'll be back with you next Monday. We'd love to see you, and see you later.
See you later.
See you later.